What we're preparing here is some roasted vegetables, or roasties, with some sweet potato, carrot, onion. We're gonna put a little bit of fine olive oil in with them, a little oregano, a little salt, a little pepper, and we're gonna roast those at about 450 for 40 minutes or so.
How long have you guys been Freegans?
It's funny, I don't think I've come to terms with the term yet. I think everybody is essentially a Freegan. If people saw something on the street that they could use, that they had a use value for, they would take it. I mean, this apple is perfect. I would say that a Freegan is someone who's trying to escape the economic system and trying to cancel out that exchange of money, right, for something that is useful. So not buying food when you can get it for free, not buying clothing when you can get it for free. Guys, there's really good lemons in here and limes.
This is a bad apple, obviously, on one side, but if you cut that off, half of that is still very good.
This brings up an interesting point. I mean, old adage, beggars can't be choosers. You guys are
totally.
vegetarians and vegans.
And we're going for organic here.
What can Freegans do that regular people can't?
See value in garbage.
This is the best find in the dumpster. I always wanted one of these. And in the summer, it's my favorite coat. Best find ever.
Most terrifying thing you guys have ever found in a dumpster?
Human head.
I was gonna say that.
Like the worst thing you would ever find is something you bring home and never use again. And then you end up having to put it on your street corner the next week.
Do you guys all have jobs?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a few of them.
The safest thing is to go for vegetables because you can cook them really well and then avoid any sicknesses that may come from eating you know, bad meat and stuff like that.
Guys, has anybody ever gotten sick doing this?
No one I know.
You have?
I used to dumpster in New York. I was living there for a while. And one of the owners put rat poison on the vegetables.
Wow.
So I got really sick.
You can get E. coli from melon.
Good to know. Have you ever gotten sick from dumpstering in Canada?
No.
I think this looks like great dill.
Do you think it's inevitable that everyone will have to live like this in 50 years?
I think that it's a lifestyle that people could take a second look at and maybe find some aspects that would work for them. I mean, we may sound like very pessimistic, but it doesn't seem like there's too much that's going on now that can be sustained for a very long time.
We can't keep thinking that we will be able to live in the way that we're living without making sacrifices, right?
I don't think it's as much of a sacrifice.
This is a kick-ass meal that would have gone to waste.
How much of this is politics and how much of this is necessity for you guys?
Depends on how you want to look at it. I'd say tonight, for maybe a lot of us, is a lot of showing our politics. Other nights, it's doing something nice for your friends, bringing something home that you can share with them.
Wait, is there a Freegan grace?
We won't buy your crap, but we'll eat your crap.
Okay, dig in. That is a great soup. Thanks so much, guys. This is delicious. Coming over next week.